Hello. If one of these days you were to notice that your organization has received two different invoices with the same invoice number, date and amount but issued by two different organizations, then what would you attribute this to? Coincidence? Well, but if this were to happen twice, then what would you attribute this to? Interesting coincidence. And if this were to happen several times, then what would you attribute this to? Possible fraud. Hi, I am CA Nikunj Shah, and today I shall share with you how you can use Excel data analytics to detect such vendor payment frauds and protect value for your organization. Recall that I have already shared with you how you can detect double vendor payments by using the same test. That is, invoices with the same invoice number of the same date issued by the same vendor. But to detect invoices with the same invoice number of the same date issued by different vendors, you need to do something different. Welcome to the same different test. To run the same different test, in the first step, we sort the payments data at three levels. First by invoice number, then by invoice date, and then by vendor name. In the second step, we add a column by the name check and use the AND function and the logical operator is equal to and is not equal to test whether the two fields of the transactions below each other are same and the third one is different. We nest this AND function within the IF function to return flag for fraud if these conditions are met. In the third step, we copy and paste this formula in each of the rows of the check column. We are through. The transactions with the same invoice number, same invoice date, but by different vendors, signaling possible fraudulent vendor payments are now identified with the word flag for fraud in the check column. Applying the auto filter is sufficient to isolate them for further examination and necessary action. In this illustration, note that all the invoices by the vendor Mercury Heating Company are flagged for fraud, making this vendor all the more suspicious. The same different test can also be used to detect irregularities in procurement rates by identifying purchase transactions where procurement has been made from the same vendor for the same item but at different rates. This test can also be used to identify irregularities in healthcare insurance claims where the same treatment by the same healthcare center has been billed at different rates. Insightful? Yes, that's because we are doing the same thing differently. Namaste and thank you.